And hello everybody, welcome back to the What's the Story channel. We have returned to Har'alnor to finish off our side quests here in this zone. We are just about finished with them finally. We got them all done, all this, yes, look at that nice clean zone area now. All those exclamation points are gone. And we only have one little one to go, and it's down here in Har'alnor. So at long last, finally get Sojourner achievement here, or Sojourner. Yet another word that I don't know how to pronounce correctly, and I will just endlessly butcher, I'm sure. But anyway, let's go ahead and get to it. Yeah, for those of you that are brand new to the channel, just so you know, I do read all of the quests. We go over all the details of all of all the details that the characters give us as we go along, because that's what the channel's all about. We talk about the story of whatever game we're talking about, but most of the time, of course, it being World of Warcraft. But let's go ahead and continue on, and let's get this final this final side quest chain knocked out once and for all. And it's Orwena's friend Hanan that is here in the Har'alnor Den. And let's go ahead and speak with him and see what we got for us. Alright. There you go. Okay, so the next quest, I should say the first quest in this chain that he has for us, is Light Disturbance. And he says, "We have had victories against the Lightbloom, but Ulm dust is rare. Until we can gather more, the Lightbloom continues its spread. Our forces are stretched too thin to watch for their every movement. The scouts spotted a strange corpse by the road to the east, along with a report of a general disturbance of the light-cursed creatures. I can't look into both at once. Could you find that corpse while I investigate deeper into the encroaching bloom?" Alright, so we're going to go see what this disturbance is that Hanan's scout found. Let's see, it's a strange corpse by the road to the east. Alright, well, we're going to go find a weird dead body, apparently. Alright, the disturbance was dangerously close to the encroaching bloom. Alright, well, let's see what it is. Alright, here we go. Let's fly right on in here. And here we go. And what do we got? Oh, it's a creature corpse. Okay, it's it's a luminescent corpse. So it's one of the potatoes that is here, and it's a luminescent corpse. This corpse appears to be covered with Lightbloom spores and was fighting recently. It must be what the scouts saw. All right. So, the next quest that we have for this chain is Light Stroll. And it says, these potato creatures are seldom seen near... Excuse me. These creatures are seldom seen near the Lightbloom. It is covered in spores and looks like it was trying to escape. You should search for more clues. Alright, so we're going to search for clues to figure out what happened to this, beast. Alright, and looks like we're going up this way. Alright, so here's clue number one in the distance. We have some suspicious tracks, okay? Alright, the tracks appear to be from the creature. They lead deeper into the encroachment, alright? Alright, so I guess we're just going in to see this is where the beast that we found came from, I'm guessing. I'm gonna say we have some sprouting spores. And it doesn't really do anything. Well, when we touched them, they just kind of went away, it looked like. And this is a patch of disturbed earth. Alright, there was a fight here. It looks like the potatoes are fighting among themselves. They're fighting among themselves, okay. They're getting aggressive with each other. Maybe they're fighting each other because it's mating season. Sorry, first thing that popped in my mind there. And we have another fallen potatoed. This corpse was recently killed, and the light spores only recently took root. Alright, so the light spores pop up on these things after they get killed. Alright, so let's go ahead and talk with Hanan, who was here in the show, was just in the shadows, and he revealed himself when we came up to him. Alright, he says, "This herd was seized recently. The signs you discovered make it clear. This encroachment is pressing into untainted lands, and the herds could be depleted beyond recovery. I appreciate your help, but there is more that must be done. All right. Well, we have 2 new quests from Henan for this one. Alright, these beasts are being drawn from their natural habitats deeper into the encroaching bloom. We cannot let them reinforce the light bloom. Alright, so they're being drawn to the light bloom to feed it and make it stronger, I assume. Alright, so 2 quests from him. The first one this time is Light Carnage. And Hanan says, the light bloom has infected many of these potatoes and spurred them into a frenzy. They spread the spores and reproduce at a dangerous rate. If we don't act, we will be overrun. Will you cull this herd while I search for the source of the corruption? Alright, so we're going to kill 12 potatoes in the area. They've been infected, so we got to get rid of them. Alright. We treat them like Arthas treated Strathel, basically. Alright, and quest number 2 is Potatoed Tots. Alright, and this time, he says, it is too late for the adults, but the young may still be saved. If you can capture them, we can remove the spores before they take root. Gather up the spore-covered potatoes and bring them to me. I will take them to Har'alnor myself to purge this light bloom. Do not let their first breaths be their last. Please, champion, save the babies. Alright, so we're gonna rescue the young ones. We're gonna rescue the baby potatoes, and we're going to kill the adults because they've been infected, and we don't want the infection to spread to the kids. All right, I will scout the far end of the encroachment for the source. All right, so he's off and about to do that stuff. But in the meantime, let's go ahead and start knocking this stuff out right here. Let's get a couple of these. All right. Bada boom, bada boom. There, number 2. And here, number 3. Yoink. There we go. Okay. Alright. There we go. Let's try and get these guys in groups so we don't have to do them one at a time. Try and speed this along here for y'all. Where are the kids? Where are the kids? Oh, I see some. Okay, I see some little ones. Now I see the little ones. All right. And more of those mysterious sky shards popping up. There's got to be a purpose for those things. They got to be turned in for something. And, you know, we probably came across it at some point, too, and I just can't remember what the hell it was for. Alright. Okay. Just one more baby potato. We need to find one more baby. Let's find one more baby so we can go ahead and... There's a little bit. Okay, we got some babies over here. Got some babies over here. Alright. So we'll do... Oh, no. That's not one of the ones I want to kill. That's something else. Okay, so 1, 2... Ah, what the hell. Let's try and get 4. Why not? Why not? We're tough. We can handle it. Almost. There we go. There we go. And we... Oh, come on. That's not... Yeah, rats. We got a crawler instead of a toad. Alright. Come on, I need a toad. I need a toad. There's a toad right here. I only need one, so I'll only get one. Okay, that does it. Got them both. All right. Done and done. All right. All right, so regarding the Adulcy, it is a shame to destroy the creatures of Har'alnor, but sometimes it must be done to protect the land. Yeah, they were carrying the Lightbloom. That would have spread and caused a whole lot of problems, so unfortunately had to take them out. Alright, and regarding the babies, you have saved so many. The balance of the land may still stand, thanks to your efforts. Very good. And our next quest, and we're gonna get a pet for this one right here. So this very well be the last one. Okay, so our next and possibly final quest for this chain is Okay Bloomer. That's a little play on somebody taking a little dig at Okay Groomer. Okay. All right, and okay, this time Hanan's, and it's a big baddie that we gotta kill. Hanan says, "I have discovered the lack of a cunning creature. The lair of this guy can't freaking see apparently. I have discovered the lair of a cunning creature I call Adzekel. With luck, this name will soon be forgotten. Adzekel sneaks into the potato nest to steal their young and plants the Lightbloom spores to accelerate their growth into the frenzied toads, which spread more spores. For the little ones to have a chance, I must return to Har'alnor, but you have earned the right to slay this beast. Go with honor. Finish the hunt." All right, so we're gonna kill the creature that's spreading the spores. All right, and which Hanan has named Adzekel. So slay it before it infects more potato poles with Lightbloom spores. All right, so this is the creature that's the cause of all the problems in the area. So sounds simple enough to me. All right, destroy Adzekel quickly before we lose more spawn. Done. You got it, buddy. I'm on it. I am on it. Okay. Here we go. There he is right there. Here is Adzekel. Alright, well, I'm sorry, Adzekel, but you know what? You're going down. Easy fight. Easy fight. Bada boom. Gotcha. Fantastic. You are toast. Alright. That did it. And all the little baby potatoes went running out that were captured by the beast. Fantastic. We saved the babies. Alright. Alright. That should do it right there. Alright, so checking with Hanan.
Yes.
The Lightbloom is persistent, but so are you. Alnhara's lands and creatures remain thanks to your efforts. The young are being restored to their natural habitat, freed of the spores. All of them except this one. It is too small for the wild. It will need a caregiver, and I think it has bonded to you. So, so it's one of the baby potatoes that we get to have as that. And there it is. Sojourner of Har'alnor is complete. That was Bloomtown right there. So there we go, guys. The whole purpose of that quest, the whole purpose of that quest chain was to get this pet right here, Linda the Lucky. This little guy, this little girl right here, little Linda, the little baby potato right there. All right, she's she's puffy, but she's cute. All right, so there we are, added to the collection. All right, well, there we go, guys. That does it. We have officially completed all side quest chains here down here in Har'alnor. And there's not really much to it, but maybe a little something to plant the seed for something that's going on, because we have a creature that we had to take out at the end of that quest chain that was spreading the Lightbloom disease. So maybe that is maybe the forces that we are the forces that are higher up are infesting these dangerous creatures to go out into the lands to then spread the rot, as it were. All right, so maybe that's something that's going to be that's going to come into play in future quests here, and we're gonna find out that we got some more big baddies that are sending creatures out there specifically to get the Lightbloom infection going on in all of these areas in the realm. So there we go, guys. That does it. That when we come back on the next video, we will finally get to the dungeon that's over here, the Blinding Veil, and I will show you the quest at the top of that video too, so you know exactly what it is. Okay, so there you go, guys. That does it for the Sojourner quest chain achievement, I should say, and that does it for this side quest chain, and that does it for this video. Thank you very much for joining me. Like and subscribe if you haven't done so already. Hit that notification bell if there's anything that you found that was fun or interesting or not so interesting, or anything I missed that you want to talk about and bring to my attention. Give me your thoughts and your opinions. What do you think about the characters that we just that we came across in this one? Other than Hanan, I should say, the whole thing with the infection. Is this something that we're going to see later on in the story, perhaps? Let's hear it, guys. I want to know what you think. All right, that will do it, guys. We'll get this loaded up, and when we come back on our next video, we'll get into the dungeon. So we'll see you shortly on the next one. Ta-ta for now.